Okay, right, we're live. So, evening, folks. We've got a couple of people in the live chat already. We got Gary and Steve. Evening, gents. And Callum giving me some abuse, telling me I'm late. There was a little bit of a distraction going on in the background. I think the less said about that, the better. Okay. Plan for this evening. I've just put up a new antenna. It's a Ultrabeam rotary dipole. Covers 6 meters down to 40. I've made a couple of contacts off air, offline with it, but we're just going to give it a go tonight. So here we go. Let's get some headphones, and got 2E0 ILF there. Ham radio videos. Evening. Right. I need to give you that one so you can see my log and hear the radio and find a clear frequency. Perhaps somewhere around there. Check my SWR's good. Yeah, about 1.41, that'll do. And turn the amp on. Right. Evening, Darren. We've got Fraser with us as well. Is the frequency in use, please? Anyone using frequency M0GQC? Let's go up a tiny bit. M0GQC, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Is the frequency in use, please? Anyone using the frequency? Is the frequency clear? M0GQC. Nothing heard. CQ, 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 CQ40, CQ 40 meters. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, calling CQ, standing by for any calls.
Oscar, 4 Mike.
Oscar, was that Oscar Hotel something again?
Very good evening. This is Oscar, 4 Mike. Ocean 4 Mexico. Name of the set is Nick November India Charlie W59 yourself.
Okay, that threw me. That's an unusual call sign. Is that a special event? It's coming up as Belgium, but I've never seen a call sign without the suffix. Go ahead.
Since it's a special event, it's just a vanity call sign I can use. My other call sign is Oscar November 4 Mike Golf Yankee. Ocean Norway 4 Mike Golf Yankee. That's my call sign, but I can also use the Oscar 4 Mike, which is of course a lot shorter.
Roger. Oh, Oscar 4 Mike, I think that was. My apologies. I heard Oscar 4 5. My apologies. That makes a bit more sense. Go ahead.
Roger, it's Oscar 4 Mexico. Ocean 4 Mike. So 59 copy, no problem at all to copy you. Location here is about 10 kilometers from the city of Ghent. Let's have a look. Yes, the evening is 5:01, 50 watts, and the antenna is in set half base QSL.
Roger. Okay, well we're actually live on YouTube at the moment. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Antenna here is an Ultrabeam. It's a rotary dipole. Covers 6 meters down to 40. It's got an electric motor and extends the elements depending on what frequency you're operating on. And running a Flex 6600, about 350 watts going into the antenna is the setup here. Go ahead.
Well, the antenna is doing a great job. You're picking up to 5 dB over 9. So lovely signal you're putting out over there. Well, I guess you will work at some other stations also, so I'll keep it short. Wish you my best, Steve, and till next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for the contact. You're also 5'9", by the way. I don't think I gave you a signal report. 5'9". Thank you for the contact, my friend. 7'3".
73, bye-bye.
QRZ. Ending Sierra.
Mexico 7, Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
Mexico 7, Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Very good evening. I didn't notice the S meter. I'll give you a report on the next round. Go ahead.
I always say James here. Personal down here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, 10 miles northwards to London, UK.
Okay, Matt, got you northwest of London there. You're hitting me about a 5 and 8 here, 5-8 in Swindon. Sounding good. Go ahead.
Roger, I always say you've got very good audio. Your new Flex Radio sounds very good indeed. Yeah, I'm pushing about 25 watts. I'm allowed to count it. There's probably a aerial photo.
Yeah, well, 25 watts is doing you very nicely. I'm trying out a new antenna tonight, Ultrabeam rotary dipole, about 350 watts into that, and as you say, the Flex Radio. I'm actually on the DX setting on the mic at the moment. I just noticed, rather than the ragtune, so probably a bit more on the top end and cutting through a little bit more than the ragtune setting would. Go ahead.
It sounds good. You're ringing 5859. Fantastic audio, okay?
Roger. Okay, well, thank you very much for calling in, Matt. I won't hold it if you don't mind. A couple of other people calling, so thank you for calling in. I wish you 7 threes and catch you further down the log from M0GQC. Thanks for the contact, my friend. QRZ.
Golf 7 Romeo Echo Sierra.
Got a Golf 7 Romeo Echo Sierra. That's Gary on the Isle of Wight. Evening, my friend.
Hello, James. Very good evening to you. It's 5 and 9 down here on the island, so quite a good signal. A bit of noise on the band my end, but perfectly readable, over.
Roger, thank you for the 5-9. You're about a 5-7 to 5-8, 5-7 to 5-8 here on in the southern part of England, obviously in the Swindon area, but sounding good. A little bit of noise on the band tonight, but not too bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, James, I'll let you get on. I'm sure you've got a few people that want to make contact with you tonight, but at least your aerial's working okay. 73, James, from T7REA.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Thanks a lot, Gary. Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments in the live chat and got Tim and Callum doing their absolute best to put me off. There's a private joke going on there about women's underwear, so they were spamming my phone with bra jokes just before I went live. Thanks a lot for the contact, Gary. 73. QRZ. Stay focused. CQ. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0 GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls.
Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot.
Hey, evening. That's John, isn't it? Golf 1, Juliet Sierra Foxtrot. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening there, James. I'm just testing out my mobile audible on the board setup, trying a different bit of an antenna, but you're coming through a good 5 and 8 into North Yorkshire, and what's all this flaming that's going on the chat? Not very good. Back to you.
Yeah, got the 5-8. It's 5-8 both ways, and sorry, I missed the second part. What was all the you asked the question? I missed that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wonder what the flaming is on the chat. Have they got it in for you, or do you have Call Me Mandy at the weekend?
No, it's a private joke. We've got a little WhatsApp group going between us, and there was a bit of a joke about women's underwear on there, and of course I had all these jokes about bras coming through on my phone literally seconds before I went live. So they're doing their best to put me off now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've sensed that. Looking at it. Anyway, yeah, I see Callum's gone and chipped in. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I've got the spare signature 9 pole, so I've stuck a long wire up just to see what would happen. And yeah, it seems to be getting out okay. I want something that's minimal to go up on the moors, because if the weather turns, I don't want to have to spend half an hour trying to get all the gear down. If it collapses and goes back to the car in 5 minutes, I'm happy. But everything's good. Anyway, you take care, you stay safe, and we'll speak again. G1 Joseph.
Okay, John. Well, that antenna seems to be working, and yeah, I mean, you say they're flaming me. It's all good fun. There's no malice in it. It's they're just having a laugh, and it is actually quite funny, to be fair. Yeah, I noticed on your audio you got almost like slight ringing. It sounds almost like you got the monitor on, and it's been picked up by the mic. I'm not quite sure. It sounded like you had a very slight feedback on your like high pitch ringing on your audio. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Not, yeah, and it's not too obtrusive, but just wondered if you were aware of that. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't. I'll have to listen on the live stream when I have a look to see what's going on. But thanks for that. Obviously something's not quite right. If my alphas are playing, I should have just stuck with it as it was. But no, it's okay. Anyway, thanks very much indeed. And I'll check on what's gone wrong there. You take care. Ta-ra.
Yeah, no worries. I must admit I didn't notice it on that last over, but it sounded like on your first over. It just sounded like almost like feedback through. You know, if you held a microphone up to a speaker, very slight ringing at the top end. But it's not bad. It's it's not it's workable. Thanks a lot, John. Good to chat again. I'll wish you 7-3s from M0 GQC. All the best.
Yeah, 7-3. Thanks for that.
QRZ.
6 Alpha Delta.
AD Golf 6 Alpha Delta. Very good evening.
M0 GQC G6AD. Good evening, James. Great news on the D1 antenna, mate. How does it sound?
Yeah, absolutely spot on. You're 5.9 plus 10 with me, and I just noticed the ringing sound that I told John about. I'm noticing it on your receiver as well, so I'm starting to wonder if the problem's my end. So I might have a problem my end. Go ahead.
Ah, Roger. Yeah, I know there's a tone. There is a tone on this frequency which is coming through with everybody's transmission. So don't adjust your set. I think it might be a transmission on the frequency. Over.
Ah, okay. That's interesting. Although it did stop when you stopped transmitting. So I'm not sure. I'll persevere with it for the meantime. I just had a thought actually. It might be something else going on that I've just thought of. I might have to have a look at it in a minute, but yeah, we'll persevere with it. Anyway, my apologies. I wasn't looking at the S meter, so I'll give you a report on the next one. Go ahead.
Okay, James. Well, you're just tickling about 20 dB over X9. Over.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, I didn't notice it that last time round, so no problem. You're plus 10 with me. You're 10 over the 9, so not a problem. I'm wondering if someone might be messing about with CW actually, so I'm going to stick the notch filter in, which should get rid of that, so we can get rid of that problem. Okay, well, thank you very much for the contact, AD. Good to get you in the log again. I'll wish you 7-3s and see if anyone else is around from M0 GQC.
7-3.
All the best. QRZ.
Papa Alpha 1 Bravo Oscar Bravo PA1 BLB.
Papa Alpha 1 Bravo Oscar Bravo. A very good evening.
Good evening, James. Nice to hear you. First time I think. Now it's Bob Baker, Ocean Baker. EPH about 80 kilometers south of the city of Rotterdam. Report for you 5.9 plus 10, 15. Something deep, wonderful audio. James, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Bob. Yeah, I just checked my log, and it looks like it is the first time we've worked. So good to get you in the log for the first time. You're coming through about a 5.8 to 5.9 here, 5.8 to 5.9, and I'm running quite a bit of power. I'm running about 350 watts into a rotary dipole, around about 14, maybe 14.5 meters above the ground. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Nice signal, James. Running here back to where Los Santos, that is a horizontal loop 120 meters long, about 12 meters above the garden. I think quite a number of stations waiting in line. Won't keep you too long. Enjoy the evening. Hey, halting for minute time. Greetings in from the Netherlands. That's Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, VL1.1.
Okay, Bob. Well, thanks again for calling in. Nice to work you for the first time, and hopefully that's the first of many. Thank you for the contact. 73 QRZ. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie.
Papa Delta 0, Juliet. Hotel Sierra Juliet.
Papa Delta 0 Charlie something.
Papa Delta 0, Juliet Tango. Good evening, James.
Got you. Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango. Jacko, by the looks of my logging software. 59. Go ahead.
Yeah, watching, James. Good evening. Lovely signal coming through from your station tonight. I heard you have a new antenna. So your antenna is doing a great job. Your signal reporter 59 plus 10 dB in the QTH Gouda, the key city of the Netherlands, James. And you have my name, so thank you very much for returning. Mike 0, Golf Queen Charlie, Papa Delta 0, Juliet Tango, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jacko. Yeah, the antenna seems to be doing well. I did experiment with it the other day, and I reckon it's about an S point or two up on the old antenna, which is an end-fed half-wave. So it depends, of course, which direction I point it, because it's rotary dipole, so it depends where the rotator's set. It's set east-west at the moment, so it's basically firing north up the country from where I am here in the southern part of England. Thank you for the contact there, Jacko. 73.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. And my antenna is a magnetic loop pointing into the UK. Thanks very much. 73, James. Have a good evening and good gigs. Bye-bye.
Yeah, sounding good on that magnetic loop. They're surprisingly good for what they are. People slack them off, but you can do quite a lot with them. Thanks for the contact. 73 QRZ from M0 GQC.
Golf India 0, Charlie, Whiskey Victor, James, over.
Golf India 0, Charlie, Whiskey Victor. Very loud there. I wasn't looking at the S meter, but sounded like a 5.9, probably plus 10. Go ahead.
Yeah, many thanks indeed, James. And you're plus here, very strong. 200 watts G5RV, over.
Yeah, well, it's doing well for you, and yeah, you did hit the 10 over there here in Swindon. So, like I said to the other guys, rotary dipole here. It's the Ultrabeam 640 is the model. It's basically a folded dipole on 40 meters. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, doing a fantastic job, Lord James. Well, here, I'll let you carry on. A lot of stations this year. I want to have a chat with you. Send me things. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Gerald. Good for the... Good to get you in the log. Thanks for the contact. 73 QRZ.
That's Alpha 3 Echo Charlie Hotel.
Was that Papa Alpha 3 Echo Charlie Hotel?
Yeah, thank you. Papa Alpha 3 Echo Charlie Hotel. You're 59 plus Sunday. 59 plus Sunday here in the Holland.
Roger. Seems to be doing well in Holland tonight. Had a few Dutch stations calling in. You're 5.9 with me, 5.9 here in southern part of England. Name is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. Name here, Harry Hotel, Alpha Romeo Yankee. And just center of hand, Echo Romeo Mike, Echo Lima Oscar.
Roger. Got the name, Harry. I'm questioning whether I got your call sign right, because it hasn't popped up on my logging software. But I've got you as Papa Alpha 1 Echo Charlie Hotel. Have I got that correct?
No, it's Papa Alpha 3. Papa Alpha 3 Echo Charlie Hotel.
Ah, that would explain a lot there. Yep, there we go. And magically, I put the right call sign in, and the right name comes up there, Harry. I thought it was a bit strange when I typed it in, and it didn't come up. So there you go. Yeah, you're like I say, you're 5.9 with me here in southern part of England. Dipole's not quite pointing your direction at the moment. It's sort of east-west, so you're kind of off the end of the beam. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm being used as a phone call. And set the center from me. Just your phone time.
Okay, Harry, well, I'll say thank you for the contact, and I'll cut you off there if you don't mind. Just want to try and get a few more in the log. We are, I don't know if you're watching on the live stream, we are live on YouTube, so let's give a few more people a chance to call in. Just having a quick blast before I have to go to bed tonight. Thank you for the contact, my friend. 73.
73.
QRZ. I think we got someone popped up on the frequency. CQ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0 GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls.
Mike 0 Juliet Kilo Delta.
Mike 0 Juliet Kilo Delta, I think that was. Go ahead.
Yes, that's right, James. Name here is Tim Tango India Mike. I'm up in Warwickshire, about 10 miles north of Banbury. You're a very strong signal, 5 and 9, very clear. Give us up.
Roger. Thank you for the 5-9. You're also 5-9, actually, doing very well there. I don't know what your antenna is. You're hitting the +10 with me, just about scraping the +10 here in Swindon. Go ahead.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the report. Antenna here is NFED half wave, and I guess I'm taking advantage and pushing out about 600 watts. Why not? I've got it, so give it a go. But your signal is equally good, and I hear you're experimenting with a new dipole. It'll be interesting to see how that's faring against your old NFED, James. M0 GQC, M0 JKD.
Okay, Tim. Well, I haven't got them both rigged up at the moment. I've only got the one antenna rigged up. The other one's disconnected. But I did try switching backwards and forwards between them the other day, and we reckon around about maybe 1 to 2 S points, depending which direction the dipole's pointing. So it's the Ultrabeam 640. It's basically a folded dipole on 40 meters, and it's on top of a mast, so it's about 14 meters in the air, so roughly about twice the height of the house, and I'm pushing about 350 watts into it, which Stu we're on the live on YouTube, by the way. I don't know if you're watching the live stream, and someone says in the chat 350 watts is drive power. Hi.
Yeah, I think we've all gone a little bit mad with the extra power, but I've only got the choice of 2 antennas. I've got NFED half wave, which is my main antenna. Use it for most things, and I've also got a quarter wave vertical with elevated radial. So I use that with the X, but for local work, the NFED seems to do better. But glad that new antenna's working for you, James. Catch up again with you soon, I'm sure. Lots of other people are doing, so I won't hold it. But good to speak with you. M0 GQC, M0 JKD saying 7 phase.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tim. Thanks for calling in. Good to work you. I'll catch you further down the log. From M0 GQC, all the best. QRZ.
2 Echo, number 1 Fox, Uniform Echo.
2 Echo 1 Fox Uniform Echo. I recognise the call site. Tom, go ahead.
Yeah, certainly is, James. It's Tom. It's on QE1FUE off YouTube as well. Don't do a great deal of YouTube. Just follow yourself and a few of the other guys as well and shooting that, mate. Not been on for a while. My dad silent key 3 weeks ago, mate. So I've been trying to get my thoughts together, mate. Bit hard and that, But his call sign was QE1FUS. And I was down on Tuesday at the house doing MVIS, and he came in the kitchen and had a bit of a chat, and then 3 days later, mate, cardiac arrest and died, mate. So, gutted, mate, gutted. But just trying to get back on the radio, mate. It's a bit hard, but there we go. So it's Tom, mate. You probably recognise me anyway. You probably see me on YouTube there, mate. So, by the way, you're 5-9 plus for me into Buxton, Derbyshire. Mike 0, Golf, I think it's Golf Quebec Charlie. This is QE1FUE.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Tom. I did see it. I think you put it in the live chat on one of Callum's live streams, and I was kind of lurking in the background. I did see that, so really, really sorry to hear that. I know you're probably sick to death of people saying they're sorry and their condolences, but genuinely, it's never nice, is it? So I'm genuinely really sorry to hear that. 5-9 with me here in Swindon. Yeah, I knew I recognised the call sign. I thought we'd worked before, but I'm looking at my history and it doesn't look like we have. So it's good to get you in the log for the first time there, Tom. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's good to speak to you as well, James, because I do follow you on YouTube, and I've always watched a few of your videos and stuff like that, mate. You know, when I'm a bit bored, or I just go on YouTube, or if I'm on a night shift, I have a look at some of the amateur radio stuff, mate. And yeah, it's good stuff, mate. Like I said, I've done a little bit of YouTubing, if you want to have a look on mine, but there's nothing spectacular and all the rest of it at the moment. I've just not had time, and to be honest, mate, I'm struggling at the moment with the passing of my dad. It's a lot to take. And he gets cremated on Tuesday, because it's just no cremation, you know, there's no forced cremation type thing. You're not allowed to go and see him, and it's a bit of a mess, to be honest, James, at the moment, and to grieve and stuff, it's hard. But he said to me, this is what he said to me, 'cause I couldn't really say this really on YouTube, but he said to me, you know, I don't want you crying or anything like that. He said to me, James, and he said, you keep up with your radio and you'll get your full license, you'll do it, because I was in the middle of getting my full license and whatnot, and my head's just been completely wide sideways. And then he also said to me, a couple of weeks back, James, it was weird, he kept saying, oh, when I've gone, I don't want you getting upset and all the rest of it, and I was like, why does he keep saying this? And it's just weird, mate, you know. So yeah, so I'm gutted that he didn't want no proper funeral, he just wanted a cremation, he didn't want people crying. He was one of those guys that made people laugh. He was a stand-up comedian, and you know, and he did a lot of stuff, and yeah, gutted, mate, absolutely gutted. But anyway, hello to anybody that's listening on YouTube. Sorry, yeah, it just is what it is, isn't it? I suppose it's live. But yeah, it's good speaking to you, James, and you're certainly doing the job there. What antenna are you using, by the way, James? Is it a dipole quite low to the ground on MVIS, James Gadd?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the thing is, YouTube, for most of us, is a hobby. I know we do get a little bit of ad revenue, but it's a hobby. So don't, you know, just do the YouTube as and when you're ready, and you know, radio as and when as well. I would say don't push yourself there. It's not worth it. You know, give yourself time, and just when you feel ready. Yeah, the setup you were asking, it's I'm using an Ultrabeam 640, which is basically a rotary dipole. It's one of these electronic gizmos which has the copper tape inside and extends and shortens the elements depending on what frequency you're on. And it's so it's basically a folded rotary dipole on 40 and a dipole on all the other frequencies. And the setup is usual setup, running the Flex 6600 and ACOM 1200S amplifier, about 350 watts going into it at the moment is the setup. It's the antenna is up on the mast. It's around about I'd guess about 14 meters above the ground, something like that. So it's reasonably high up. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger,
yeah,
just
cheers, Callum.
Your Ultrabeam now. Is it the Ultrabeam UB640-VL1.1 6 through to 20 there, Gad?
No, it's the next. It's a 640 model, so it goes 6 down to 40. So it's got two parallel tubes, as it were. It basically folds down on itself, so it's a dipole from 6 to 20, and then it folds back on itself. So it's basically a folded dipole on 30 and 40 meters. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, I've got it here on the wonderful Am Radio website there. Yeah, I see it actually, yeah. So the beam length is 11 metres max. The element's length rotate dipole halfway, 30 and 40. Works on 30 metres and 40 metres. Well, you're certainly doing the job to me, mate. You're booming out to me there. Can I just do a quick test with you before I go, if possible, James? I've also got I've got a delta loop as well, and I've done some I fixed it today. It broke a couple of weeks back, and I've just not had time to sort it, and I thought I'll go in the garden and get a bit of fresh air. I'll say fresh air. It's 2.4 Celsius here at the moment, so it's quite cold. Can I just do a quick test with you, if that's possible, James Gard?
Yeah, absolutely, go for it. And yeah, someone's saying I'm clipping slightly on the audio. I'll just drop my audio back down a tiny bit on the live stream. It'll be all right on the radio. It's just on the live stream. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So there's slight alteration now. So we're now on the delta loop. We're on the delta loop now. I think we're on the delta loop now, but we're on the reset before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, James. How's that, guys?
Wow, what a difference. That's well down. I mean, I don't know if you're watching the live stream. It's down probably about an S6, S7, something like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, okay. I've gone back onto the MFED now. Yeah, I think I need to sort a few things out there with that. Mike has maybe messed a few things up, but yeah, it's running a 4-to-1 LDG balance at the bottom, and then we've got two 7-metre poles, but one of the poles was slightly broken, so I've fixed it. But I think what's maybe making this not work properly is because there was quite a lot of wire. I wrapped it round as like an inductor coil, and I think that might be causing a slight issue somewhere along the line. So what I might do is go back to that, put the meter on it, and see what it is flat before messing around with any inductor coils on it. Works well on 20, or did, but I'm not sure if it's all gone a bit deep tongue, and I need to do some homework there. But yeah, you see, when I'm on that, you're about a 5.9, 59. But what was my signal report then? Was it really down like to a 5.5, James Gad?
It wasn't quite that bad. I mean, now you're 5.9 with me, and you drop down to probably about 5, maybe 5.6, 5.7-ish. Probably roughly about 2, maybe 2.5 to 3 S points would be the difference. So there's definitely something odd there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's quite low down anyway, so it's literally, I mean, if you look on the QRZ page, there is a picture on there, and you'll see it's sort of like low to the ground sort of thing. But it obviously still getting out, but need to do a little bit of homework on that maybe and see what's going on. It might be that it's not just right on the I won't say the SWR, what's it called, on the circle. Oh, it's called now, is the edge gone, mate. You know what I mean, anyway. It's more to the 50 ohm mark than being
I was hoping to get you tonight on that flash new setup you've got.
But what I'm saying is trying to get it a bit more cut to the frequency than coiling it as an inductor coil there. So anyway, listen, James, I'm not going to hold it because I know loads of people want to speak to you and that, but it is good speaking to you. And yeah, that was right. That was me on Callum's YouTube the other day, and yeah, I'm gutted, mate. Okay, because my dad helped me through the license when I first got the license, and he got his call sign QE1FUS, and I was QE1FUE, and he supported me all the way through getting my license and stuff. And I was telling him just before he passed away, I said, look, you know, I'm going to go in for this full license, and then obviously this has happened, and it's knocked me sideways a little bit, mate, and I'm trying to get back onto the ball, mate, so I want to get the full license and that, and you know, we'll get there, mate, we'll get there. I'm just going to have to take day by day and time by time. I think it's tough, mate. I am struggling, but I've got the missus and she's supporting me and whatnot. But there we go. Anyway, mate, I'll let you go. Thanks very much. I'll have a listen to the YouTube at some point and see what my signal was like. And hello to everyone on your YouTube channel as well, mate. Keep up the good work. So, Mike 0, the Golf Quebec Charlie. This is Q Echo 1 Fox at Uniform Echo. 7-3 for now, mate. Thanks very much and enjoy that new antenna of yours. It's brilliant.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks a lot, Tom. Thanks for calling in. And once again, my condolences to you. And you take care of yourself. And yeah, it just takes time. That's all you can do is just keep plodding through it. But once again, sorry to hear that. Thanks for the contact, 7-3, and like I say, you take care, Robert.
Yeah, 7-3, and again, thanks very much, James. I appreciate it. Maybe at some point I'll be able to speak to you properly, but yeah, maybe I should give myself time. 7-3, mate. Bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 7-3, QLZ. This is M0GQC. CQ, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC, calling CQ, standing by for any calls. Echo Alpha 2, India, again. Echo Alpha 4, India, Bravo, Golf, a very good evening. Around about 5-9, go ahead. Echo Alpha 4, India, Bravo, Golf, go ahead. Yeah, I think just that little bit too late. The band's going long, I think. Echo Alpha 4, India, Bravo, Golf. No, nothing heard, QRZ. Mike 7, Echo Tango Sierra. A little bit quiet in the back of the box, but you are getting through. Go ahead. Okay, I'm struggling with you a little bit. I think you said I was 5'9". You're just on my noise level. I've got an S6 noise level, and you're down about an S5 to S6. So struggling a little bit, but I think you said 5'9". Go ahead.
Okay, no problem. 73.
All right, no worries. Thank you for the contact and thank you for your patience, my friend. 7-3 QRZ, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Okay, Mike Whiskey 7, Alpha Bravo Sierra. Probably about 5'7", 5'6", 5'7". Go ahead. Roger, got the 5'8" to 5'9". Colin, according to my logging software. Yeah, I think the band's starting to go a little bit long, to be honest. The UK stations seem to be fading slightly. I don't know if you're watching on the YouTube live stream, but the guys are begging me to do a kilowatt, which I might do in a minute just for fun. There. Name is James, located in Swindon. Go ahead. Yeah, no worries, Colin. Thank you for the contact. I think you said 10 watts. They're doing well with 10 watts. Like I say, the band's starting to go long, I think, so struggling with the UK stations now. Thank you very much for the contact. I wish you 7 threes and catch you further down the log from M0GQC. All the best. Delta Mike 5, Charlie, Quebec. Hang on, just give me a second. I'm just reaching across the room here to rotate the beam. This shiny new shack I've got, and I placed the rotator control in probably the most stupid of places. So I've just spun the beam around through about 90 degrees. So hopefully that'll make you a bit stronger. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. So there we try it again. So this is Delta 845, Charlie Quebec. For Sierra Echo Foxtrot November, and I'm located 100 kilometers east of Munich. So this is your call sign once more,
Okay. Yep. The call sign this way is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, located in Swindon, so the southern part of the UK, probably about maybe 150 kilometres west of the capital city of London. You're coming through about 5 and 7 with me. 5-7, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. So now the center. So I have Mike 0 Juliet Quebec in the launcher. So it's 1-1. This is Delta Mike 5 Charlie Quebec. More people report 5-5-5-5-5. And over here, Stefan, Sierra Echo Foxtrot November. I hear the radio conversation Delta Foxtrot Kilo Echo Golf.
Hey, we've got Duncan. Evening, Duncan. Spotted Andy's comment. Delta Mike 5, Charlie, Quebec from Mike 0, Golf, Quebec, Charlie. Okay, yeah, got the 5-5. The band's up and down a little bit, but we're getting there. Won't hold it with you if you don't mind. I'm actually on YouTube at the moment. I run a YouTube channel, so we're actually live streaming on YouTube at the moment. If you want to hear your audio, it's Amateur Radio UK. Amateur Radio UK is the YouTube channel, but. Anyway, a couple of other people calling, so I won't hold it if you don't mind, but thank you very much for the contact there, Stefan. I wish you a pleasant evening and hope to catch you further down the log, and good to work you for the first time, my friend. Go ahead. Yeah, thanks a lot, Stefan. 7-3s, and have a great evening. All the best. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf, Quebec, Charlie. Delta Juliet 3, Germany, I think that was. Go ahead.
Yes, good evening, James, here from Germany. My name is Diki. I'm located 60 kilometers west from the Cologne city, near the border of Belgium. Your signal 5 plus 10 here, okay? Thanks to you. Mike 0, Golf, Green, Charlie, Delta Juliet 3, Golf, Golf.
Okay, well, thank you for the nice signal report. You're getting here about 5-9 with me. 5-9, a little bit to the west of the capital city of London here in the southern part of England, and I think you got the name. The name is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, James. Thank you for the nice report.
Thanks for that, Stu.
Here Icon 7300 at this moment, and the long wire antenna is 74. What the mic is a keyboard. It's not a head mic, it's a keyboard mic. BD200, and it's from the music store from Thomann. It's cost 27 euros. Not so much. And that I think it goes well. The original mic is very good, the head mic, and This here I'm testing at this moment. I hope it's going on. It goes well, okay? My modulation. Okay, back to you, James. Mike 0, Golf, Queen, Charlie, Delta, Juliet 3, Golf, Golf.
Okay, well, your modulation sounds absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Don't change it. Got a little bit of over the horizon radar, I think it is, just popped up just a little bit below us, causing a little bit of QRM, but not too bad. And like I say, about 5.9, perhaps just a tiny bit over 5.9 plus 5 here, so getting through nicely. Using the mic this end is a Samsung. It's got both USB and XLR, so the USB goes into the computer for the live stream, and the XLR goes into the radio, so it's just a dynamic mic. So there you go, and a Flex 6600 and a rotary dipole. Thanks for the contact there. I'll wish you 7.3s and have a great evening, and thank you for the short contact. All the best, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, James, for the nice report and for your calling in here. I hope you hear us again on the next band. I'm on the page here. And
has Duncan not got a spanner?
See your picture and your page. Okay. Very nice to hear you. All the best. Good afternoon and a good time. Sorry.
We'll have to sort that. We'll have to give you a spanner, Duncan.
Hear us again on the next band soon. Okay. Thank you very much, James. Bye-bye. 73.
Yeah, thanks a lot, 7.3, and thanks for the contact. All the best. QRZ from M0GQC. Tell you what, you guys were asking for a kilowatt. Oh, Oscar Juliet again. Okay, you guys asked for it. Let's go for a kilowatt. This could cause mayhem. I haven't tried this. M0GQC test 1 2. Yeah, that's we're running about 900 watts there. QRZ from M0GQC. CQ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie calling CQ. Standing by for any calls.
Golf Quebec Charlie, and 3FS.
ON3, was that Sierra Foxtrot?
Oscar November 3, Foxtrot Sugar.
Okay, got you. Oscar November 3, Fox Sugar. I wasn't looking at the S meter, but it was sounded like a 5.9, maybe a bit more. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Oscar November 3, Foxtrot Sugar. Personal name is Jeff, like Golf. Echo Oscar, double Foxtrot, Jeff, over.
Roger, got you there, Jeff. Yeah, you're 5.9 on the dot. 5.9 on the dot. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, QSL, you are 5.9 here, 59 here in the southeast part of Belgium, there from Luxembourg border and the French border. I'm in the little city of Arlon. Alpha Radio Lima Oscar November. Roger.
Roger. Well, a bit of an experiment here. I'm live streaming on YouTube. The guys are all telling me they want to see me run a kilowatt. So I've just pumped the power up, and what are we hitting? We're hitting about 750 to 800 watts, and the guys on the live chat are telling me to try and trigger an arc fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. Hi. Okay, I'm just running with 25 watts at the moment. I'm just using a loop antenna under the roof, and the transceiver is Icon India Charlie 7300 original microphone. Okay, microphone back to you. Golf Quebec Fox 13FS.
Okay, well, the setup here is a Flex 6600, and it's ACOM 1200S amplifier is my setup here, and like I say, running around about the 800 watt mark thereabouts. So there we go. I won't hold it if you don't mind. See if there's I'll see if there's a couple of other people calling. Then I need to call it a night. So thank you very much for the. I believe it's our first contact there, Jeff. Good to work. You're getting quite a few stations out in your direction calling in. So I think the propagation is starting to bias towards the DX. Not getting many UK stations calling in now. So. Thank you very much for the contact there, Jeff. I'll wish you 7-3 and catch you further down the log from M0GQC. All the best.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I think yes, it's our first contact together. You and my log, no problem at all. I got contact Fox. This is Oscar November 3 Fox Sugar Jeff. All the best. Have a good evening. Enjoy. Bye bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend, from M0GQC. Thanks for the contact, 7-3. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie. Was that a Delta Kilo 1, Delta something 1? Go ahead.
Foxtrot 1, uniform, Germany, Denmark.
Okay, there we go. Got you. Foxtrot 1, uniform, Germany, Denmark. 5-9 with me. Go ahead.
Well, it's going to call. Now, 5 and 7. My name is Dan. Delta, Alpha, November.
Roger, yeah, got you there, Dan. Name this way is James, Juliet, Alpha Mike, X Sierra. Located in the southern part of England in a town called Swindon. So around about, I don't know, about 150, 160 kilometres west of the capital city of London is the location here. And like I say, you're a good 5-9 with me here. Go ahead.
Okay, my friend, I know 5 and 7, man. Thank you for the contact. Beaucoup de
All right, no worries. Thank you very much, Dan. Thanks for the contact, 7-3. Is there any M7 stations? I see we've got Matt Fraser trying to call through, but I don't know if he's going to make it through. He's only 25 watts. I don't know if you want to give it a go, Matt. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for the contact there, Dan. 7-3. Any foundations? Any M7s?
Thank you very much. Merci.
Okay, I think I heard Mike 3. I think it was Mike 3, Juliet Hotel Fox from Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie. Roger, got you there, John. Thank you for the 5-9. You're about 5 and 7 with me. 5-7 here in Swindon. But I don't know if you're watching the live stream, but the guys are egging me on to run more power in the live chat. Running about 800 watts. A bit of a difference in power. Go ahead. Roger, got the 5 watts on the QRP. Well done for getting through. Yeah, Callum's saying a ticking sound on RX. I think that's on the band. I think there's a bit of over the horizon radar just below us, or there's certainly something there. So a little bit of a noisy band, but you're coming through over the top of that. Thank you for the contact, John. 7-3. Okay, very quickly. Any more foundations out there? Any more QRPs? Any M7s? Just give the M7s a chance, then I'll open it up to anybody. Any M7s? Go ahead. There's someone there. There was someone there right in the back of the box. Try it one more time. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm really sorry. You're not quite making it, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to let that one go. But thanks for trying. QRZ from M0GQC. Okay, there was a Delta Mike 5 something again.
Delta Mike 4 Echo Tango.
Okay, Delta Mike 4 Echo Tango, I think that was about 5'8" with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Delta 5.7.
Oh, I heard 5.7, then you kind of faded down. I think there's a bit of QSB on the band, so I didn't hear the second part, but I got the Delta Mike 4 Echo Tango. That's logging software is telling me that's Roy. You were 5 and 8, but then you faded right down into the noise, so a bit of QSB. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, located southern part of England. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, mate. You are 5.7 over here, so yeah, the overall radar is getting in here.
Okay, yeah, you came up to the 5.9 and then dropped down again, so I won't hold it with you if you don't mind, but thank you for the contact there, and looks like this is the second contact we had. We last worked back in February, so not that long ago. Thank you for the second contact, my friend. I wish you 7 threes and catch you further down the log from M0GQC. Have a great evening.
Have a great evening, 7-3.
QRZ. Fox 4 Lima Charlie. Was that last letter Lima?
It's Foxtrot 4 Lima Charlie Lima. My name is Pascal. You report 5-9, James. 5-9, James. QSL.
Roger. Got you there, Pascal. Fox 4 Lima Charlie Lima from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Also 5-9 both ways. Go ahead.
Okay. 73. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, 7 threes. I might just drop the power down a bit because I think I'm getting out better than I'm hearing. So I'm just going to bring my power down just a little bit. Right, there we go. About what are we running there? That's still about 600 watts. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie QRZ. I think there was a Juliet Lima. Again? Okay, I think it was Golf 3, Victor, Juliet, might have been Lima. One more time. Germany something, Victor? Nothing heard, I'm afraid. Gone quiet on me. I think the band's gone a bit long for Interg. QRZ. Okay, I've got Italy United 2 again.
Roger, Italy United 2, Juliet Alpha, Japan, America.
Okay, I think I got Italy Uniform 2, Juliet Zulu America. Around about a 5'6", 5'7". Go ahead.
Roger, James, you represent Italy is 5, and I always tend to be very strong. My name is Fabio from Milan, over.
Roger, got you there, Fabio. Thank you very much for the 5.9. Like I say, about 5.7 on that last one. There's a little bit of QSB on the band, up and down a little bit, and I'm probably being a bit more exuberant on the power than I need to be. Go ahead.
Okay. Many thanks for contact with James. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, IU2, Juliet Zulu Alpha. 7-3.
Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. 7-3. QRZ. Any more before I pull the plug? Go ahead. Okay, there's a 4 Alpha something. 4 Alpha? Was that a 4 Alpha 3? Nothing heard, QRZ.
Sierra Alpha 3, Italia 8, Victor, Juliet Kilo.
8 Victor, Juliet Kilo again.
Piacere, my friend. My call sign, Italy 8, Italia 8, Victor, Juliet Kilo. My name is Stefano by Naples, Sud Italy. Back to you.
Italy 8, Victor, Juliet Kilo, Stefano from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, got you there. About a 5-7, I'd say, about a 5-7 here in southern part of England. The name is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and if you're watching on the live stream, we're also live on YouTube as well on Amateur Radio UK YouTube channel. Go ahead.
I don't listen your personal name, but don't worry. Mike 0, Golf Queen Charlie, Italy 8, Victor, Juliet Kilo. Your senior report in this moment to Naples 5-9. You 5-9, my friend. Back to you.
Roger, got the 5-9. You're about 5-7 to 5-8, about 5-7 to 5-8. I am running around about 350 watts or so at the moment into a rotary dipole, which is around about 14 meters above the ground. Is the setup here. Thank you very much for the contact, Stefano. I think it's the first time we worked, so hopefully the first of many. Thank you very much for the contact, my friend. 7-3.
Thank you, my friend. Michael 0, Golf Queen Charlie, Italy 8, Victor, Juliet Kilo. 73, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, all the best. Have a great evening. QRZ.
Echo India 5, Juliet,
Okay, there was Echo India 5 mobile again.
Echo India 5, Juliet, Tango Bravo.
Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo mobile, I think he said. About a 5-8 to 5-9. Go ahead.
Okay, James, Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo, negative mobile, you are 20 over 9 in the Northwest Ireland, Greeters, John, Juliet Oscar, November.
Roger. Yeah, you hit the 5-9 on that last one. I'm running about 350 watts, so not slouching with the power. So that probably accounts for the for the extra couple of S points difference. So running a Flex 6600 here with an ACOM 1200S at about 350 watts. So just ticking over at the moment. It's a rotary dipole is the antenna. It's probably actually it's probably pointed the wrong way for you. It's currently oh no, it's north south, so it's probably actually pointing the right way. Go ahead.
Okay, James, I'll cover it. I'm actually on your live stream on YouTube as well, and running here the FTDX10 with just 50 watts, 50 watts, and through an NSAID wire, so low power going your way, but then again we're quite close. Lovely copy on you, James. Thanks for clear, so I'll let you go. Echo India 5, Juliet Tango Bravo. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot, John. Thanks for calling in. Good to work you. And the FTDX10, absolutely lovely radio. I had one until fairly recently. I actually part-X'd it for the amplifier, so that's where mine went. If I wasn't getting the amplifier, I would have held on to it. Thanks for the contact there, John. 7-3.
7-3, James. Bye-bye.
QRZ from M0GQC. Okay, was it Echo Alpha 3? Echo Alpha 3 something? Okay, I'm struggling a bit. You're down in my noise. Something Alpha 3 Fox Lima, I think it was. Mexico, Germany, London, over. Okay, got you. Sierra Alpha 3, Mexico Golf London. A little bit QSB on the band. You came up a bit on that last round. You're about 5.7 with me, about 5.7 on the peaks. I don't think the band's playing all that nicely, and there's a bit of over the horizon radar just below us, so struggling a little bit. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger that. I got the radar here as well. But you're coming in at 5.8 in the peak. 5.8 in the peak. Lane heading spot. Mike Alpha, Tango Sierra, over.
Yeah, Roger, got you, Matt. Thank you for the 5.8. Like I say, yeah, about 5.7, maybe occasionally hitting the 5.8 here in Swindon. Not sure what you're if you're watching the live stream, but thank you for the contact. I won't hold it if you don't mind. I want to try and make a couple more, and then I'll be calling it a night, because I have to be up at about 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So I won't hold it if you don't mind. But thank you very much for the contact, and good to work you for the what looks like the first time. Thanks a lot, Matt. 7-3. Have a great evening. Thanks a lot. All the best. QRZ M0GQC.
Delta 2
Okay, Delta 2.
Here's Delta 2 Sierra Tango. You have 59 plus 30, 59 plus 30 in Germany.
Okay, Delta 2 Sierra Tango. I think that was 59 plus 30. Thank you very much for the lovely report there. You're giving me about 59 plus 10. You're about plus 10, maybe plus 15 over. Call it 59 plus 15 for the log. Go ahead.
Okay, very nice. I'm using an inverted V about 40 meters high and 100 watts power. Back to you.
Okay, well, similar sort of setup here. I've got a rotary dipole about 14 meters above the ground, and I'm using a bit more power here. I'm using about 350 watts at my end from a Flex 6600. So there we go. And it's come up telling me Tobias on the login software. So thank you for the contact there, Tobias. I think it's the first time we've worked, so guessing quite a few new stations calling in this evening. Go ahead.
Yes, correct. This station isn't up so long. I'm just put on the antenna months ago, and doing my first QSOs and looking how everything is going, and still figuring out a lot of things. Thanks for the contact. Back to you, Delta 2 Sierra Tango.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tobias. Thank you for the contact. 7-3 QRZ. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. The Quebec Romeo. Okay, was that Victor Echo 9 Canada? Victor Echo 9 Alpha Quebec Romeo. Okay, struggling a little bit. Got a bit of over the horizon radar. I heard Italy something 9 Alpha Quebec Romeo again. Okay, I think I got you that time. Thank you for your patience. And I heard the 5-9. I've got Italy Tango 9 Alpha Quebec Romeo. About 5-7, but a little bit of the old radar making it a tiny bit difficult. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for your patience, and hope to catch you again from M0GQC. Ciao, ciao. All the best. Thanks for the contact. QRZ. Alpha India X-ray again. Okay, I think I got that right. I got 5 Bravo 4. 5 Bravo 4 Cyprus Alpha India X-ray, Roger.
Number 5, Bravo, number 4, Alpha India X-ray. Alpha India X-ray. 5 Bravo 4, Alpha India X-ray. I'm on the island of Cyprus. The island of Cyprus, Jim, over.
Roger, got you. 5 Bravo 4 Alpha India X-ray. First time, I think, in Cyprus. I don't think I've done Cyprus on 40 metres before. I've done it on 20 metres, but I think it's the first time into Cyprus on 40 metres. So this is a new one on me. You're about 5 and 6, about 5-6 with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. You're 5 and 7 here, 57. 5 and 7, but very, very noisy here on the 40-metre man. Yeah, my name is Noz, November Oscar Zulu. November Oscar Zulu. Nice to meet you for the first time. You're my first UK on 40 metres for 2024. So congratulations and thanks.
I'll take that.
For allowing me to get you into my home. Mike Zero, Golf, Quebec Charlie, 5 Bravo 4, Alpha India X-ray, 7 seconds.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Noz. Well, glad to be your first UK contact on 40, and like I say, you're my first Cyprus contact on 40, so it's quite fitting there. Thank you very much for the contact, my friend. Thank you for calling in, and if I don't know if you're watching the live stream, but you can hear your audio on the live stream on Amateur Radio UK. Thank you for the contact, 73 QRZ from M0GQC. Okay, last couple of calls, then I'll need to call it a night. This is Mike Zero, Golf Quebec Charlie, QRZ.
Florida E, Sugar Over.
Was that Denmark, Florida 8, Sugar Romeo?
Delta Foxtrot, number is Sugar Ocean. Sugar Ocean, good evening. 5-8 radio. My name is Heinz. From Mike PTO, Mike, Zero Christmas Restaurant, Delta Florida 8, Sugar Ocean.
Roger, got you there. Got you, Delta Florida 8, Sierra Oscar, and thank you very much for the 5-8. Also 5-8, about 5-8 both ways. The name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra, and located in the southern part of England, around about, I don't know, about 160 kilometres or so west of the capital city of London. Go ahead.
You see, I'm sorry. I have been called no correct. It's a little too fast for me. I think you are 5-8 also. My name is Heinz. Heinz is my name. Cooking is near Stuttgart. So, it's not hard just now, about only 6 degrees, and we had rain and rain. So I say to you, Delta Foxtrot in Sugar Ocean.
Delta Fox 8, Sierra Oscar from Mike Zero, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC is the call sign. I think you said you hadn't got the call sign. Yep, well, thank you very much for the contact there, Heinz. Like I say, name this way is James, and located Swindon. I won't hold it if you don't mind. A couple of other people calling, and I'm going to be pulling the plug fairly shortly. But good to get you in the log and work you for the first time there, Heinz. I'll catch you further down the log. From Mike Zero, Golf Quebec Charlie, your final.
I wish you a nice evening. All the best. Good night.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 7-3 QRZ from Mike Zero, Golf Quebec Charlie. Okay, last call. This is Mike Zero, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC calling CQ. Standing by for any calls. Okay, I think I'm going to pull the plug there. Okay, nothing heard. M0GQC QRT 73's all. Right, get rid of those headphones and I'll just turn you on to that one for a moment so you haven't got the radio deafening you. Yeah, I do try and read the comments as we go through. I don't always reply to them, but I do kind of read them. Yeah, a lot of people going on about the bra jokes at the beginning. Bit of a private joke that we had on the WhatsApp group before I went live, and someone made a comment. That was Chris, made a comment about there's something hanging on my shelf. No, it's not a bra. What else we got on here? Gary says conditions a bit grotty tonight. Yeah, it's not the best, to be honest. Changed back to the main antenna and 10/9. Yeah, it's surprising the difference different antennas can make, actually, especially when you swap between between vertical and horizontal. It can make all the difference. What else we got? So yeah, we had all the comments about spanners. I think that's relating to moderators on my channel. Chris is a Callum says Chris is a spanner, and Stu, and Stu is. Have I not made Stu a moderator, or you, Callum? Okay, we'll have to rectify that. I'll do that offline in a minute. I'll update that. I thought you guys were moderators, but maybe not. So I'll change that. And Stu says he's offended. I was sure I'd made Stu a moderator. Okay, we'll do that in a second. What else we got? CQTX Pacific. Well, not tonight. Maybe another night. £5 if you get an arc fault. Nope, I lost that bet. And yeah, Andy. Yeah, sorry, mate. The band's kind of dropped off there. It was just that little bit too late. It was the earliest I could do tonight because I came home from work. So yeah, I'll go through, and actually I should make Duncan a moderator as well on the channel. I don't think I've done that yet, so I'll do that in a minute. Stu gave me £5 super chat. Thanks again for that, Stu. Really appreciate that. It all helps. I've actually spent a hell of a lot of money on this shack. You'll see a few videos over the coming months or so. I'm going to start making a couple of videos on the shack. You saw the one about the antenna switching. I've got the ACOM 1200S amp here, so that was an expensive bit of kit, and the Flex I bought tail end of last year, so lots of money, and the antenna wasn't cheap either. So I really have gone high end luxury on the shack here. Right, I'm just scanning through. Gary's saying an AT2020 condenser mic. The problem with mics here is because I do the live stream as well, I need to put an audio feed into the computer and into the radio. So the way I work it at the moment, the mic I've got here has got USB and XLR. So the XLR goes into the radio and the USB goes into the computer. So that's kind of the setup here. Pop, power cut. That was when I cranked up the power, guys. Joking there. Right, I'll just try and scan through. Yeah, Duncan might be out early. Oh, Andy's in the live chat. I missed that one. Sorry, Andy. I didn't see you in the live chat there. Andy pops up. Mr. Cowley pops up on all the live streams. He's quite prolific. He's a huge supporter of all the live streamers. So evening, Andy, and sausage between some bacon. I think I saw a comment there about from Callum about getting a separate receive antenna. It's on the cards. I tried to loop on the ground a while ago, and honestly, I wasn't that impressed with it. But the wire's still out there. I might try and revitalise that. So the the Flex does actually have diversity receive on it, so I can do that. I also was thinking about getting a mag loop as well. So it is on the cards. You misuse £5. I think I did mention it a couple of times. Right click him, it's instant. Oh, what is that to make moderator? It's because I'm using Restream here. It won't let me do that. Okay, and we got last comment. Loop on the ground. Heck, stick it in as diversity on 40 meters. Tonight your loop on the ground would have been perfect. Yeah, it's something I'm looking at, and I had quite a bit of success with a high Z vertical as well. So I'm going to do some experimenting with antennas. I haven't had a lot of time recently, so it's on the cards. Anyway, I've rambled enough, and we've had a little bit of fun on the radio tonight. Worked a few into G, and then went long as well. Stu says, yeah, you can see the spanner on the Restream chat. I'll let you off. Is it on there? I'm not seeing it, but I'll have a look. Once I shut down the stream, I'll have a look, see who the moderators are, and add a couple of people. Callum says need a preamp. Says you can't see it on Restream. Okay, no worries. Right, cheers, Callum. Darren says good night. Stu. I think Tim was in there. I don't know if he's gone. We got Echo Alpha 7. Echo Alpha 9 Alpha India in there. Yep, thanks for the QSO there. Right, I'll stop rabbiting. I wish you all a good night, and maybe do something over the weekend when I've got a couple of days off. Right, very good night all. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all those of you that called in. 7 3s and